Hey everyone, this is PrinceBrightstar, and welcome back to Deltarune. So, last time we were here, and it has been a few weeks here, I did actually want to keep focus on Phantasy Star for a while, and then finally get back to this. It was kind of really bad timing when Toby Fox kind of put this out, just as I was getting back into Phantasy Star Online 2, as well as with the impending release of Idola as well. But we're back to it today. And we have a flaming door in front of us that we need to check out here. So let's go ahead and do that now. And let's see what's inside. It's a door. Where will you go? Field? The door opened. Okay, so this is actually the teleport system in the game then. Got it. Alright, let's head back to the forest then, since we still need to make our way over. Hey kid, we managed to fix up this old thingamajig for you. It's some kind of door. It can take you anywhere you want in the world. As long as that's one of 2 locations. Anywho, we'll keep working on it. Anything to help you out, kid. Whoa there, horsey. Mr. Society and the puzzle guy fixed that door. Since it was just the 3 of us, it should work without any issues. Anyhow, hope it helps you deal with the king. Alright, then let's make our way over to the east then. And we got a surprise encounter, a rabbit. Slither in the way. Alright, so let's act. And blow on. Press Z repeatedly to blow air. A soft and clean boy. And let's spare them. Hey Rooks, yeah, doing pretty well actually. Susie, Lancer. Well, if it isn't the so-called heroes, are you finally ready to see what happens when you try to act soft against a team that crushes anyone in their way? Dark Jack Lancer, Violent Axe Susie. Together we are the Dark Fun Gang. So what's your, evil plan? Huh? Dude, we just formed our team. We haven't done anything past our intro yet. Have a little patience, please. Oh, sorry. We're, looking forward to the rest. Well, you won't have to look forward for long. Starting now, we're going to work ceaselessly. Unstoppably. To make an evil plan to thrash you clowns. Watch your backs. And your fronts. Alright, so we're basically just chasing after them right now, it looks like. Another encounter here. And let's breathe all. A sweet and fresh girl. Okay. And let's go ahead and spare these 2. And moving on. What are these 2 up to? How's the evil scheming going? Oh, that. We, got bored, so we're having a snack. I see. Come on, all I ate for breakfast was chalk. And I didn't eat anything. Sorry, what are you 2 having exactly? Just a daily treasure I hid in the stump's orifice. And that is... feast for yourself, my main man. Kris, do you want to, try it? Well, if this is some sort of evil plan, You can have it, Rousey. Oh, there's a honey pot inside? It's full of salsa. Bingo, you sweet little pumpkin. It's my secret stash. A little snackaroo from me to you. Ooh, yummy. It's delicious. Come on, you're just pretending to eat it. Yeah, that's what I do too. Alright, moving on. You folks look like heroes. Take the scarf from this chest and defeat the king. Besides, it's old, ragged, and doesn't fit me anymore. That's what chests are for. It's kind of hand-me-down situation in there. I'm just a little ball. I don't want to discuss anything. Alright, inside was Ragger. With the Ragger in weapons. Okay. Looks like Rousey's able to use it. Enter the password. Note, due to everyone forgetting the password, it's written at the top. Then add a mustache over there. Like this? Yeah, that's perfect. How's the scheming coming along, you two? Hey, don't look! Spoilers, dude! Alright, so... I'm guessing we do this, and then we do that. There we go. Hey, thanks for doing the puzzle for us, losers. Thank you so much, losers. We were having trouble. We, need this. Alright, is it the same password here? No. Okay. Ah, but it's down here. Spade, diamond... club. There we go. Open the treasure chest. Inside was dice brace. Oh wow. Break the box for a bracelet. Oh wow. It will boost your defense. The king wants to eliminate lighteners, but we didn't agree with that. We escaped, but the others were arrested. Alright. Let's get that armor on. Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure that's the sound effect from Earthbound that we're hearing there. Alright, blocks are assembled. Arg, no, my butt is my face. Boxer is pleased with its new self. Oh, you mixed me up all nice. It looks like it's supposed to be the solution to a puzzle, but it's been vandalized with a calligraphy pen. Looks like the order of symbols was red, black, red. Arcade came by. What a hunk. He vandalized the puzzle to stop the Lightners, but we know the answers. Oh, you want to get through? Of course we'll tell you. The first symbol is a heart. Just like love. Does that help? I think so. There we go. Hey, it's my birthday today, and you didn't even say hello? That's fine, actually. Stop and say hi, folks. Shut up, they don't deserve us. Hey, calm down, you two. Let's celebrate my birthday. Yeah, get ready to hurt. Oh, I'm sorry about this. Alright, so we're actually a little bit low on health here, so let's pop some candy there. Okay, that is a lot there. Alright, let us start by talking birthday. Who would you like for your birthday? Let's just have a nice chat. You idiot, ask for a gift? Just discuss our likes. Seems like you should talk about something else. What kind of boys do you like? Cute ones. Nice ones like I am. None. I mean all. Seems like Clover enjoyed talking about that. Glasses are cute, I think. Fluffy glasses, that's it. Him? Sure. Let's talk animals. And let's also get a heal off for Kris. We brought up the topic of animals. Clover didn't seem to care. Animals are kind of nasty. Just awful in concept. Never seen one, but... Okay, Clover is tired. So, let's let Ralsei do his thing. And there we go. Alright, before we head up that way, actually, was there anything else over here? No. Okay, we have a save point in the heart of the woods. A bake sale stands quietly. The power of recurring bake sales shines within you. Interested in a Choco Diamond? All proceeds go to Rudin relief funds, I guess. It's only 40G. I thought... Thanks, I guess. The Choco Diamond was added to your items. Yeah, we don't have G's here. We got, D dollars, so... Not quite sure what to make of that. Hathy offers a Heart's Donut. Proceeds go to Hathy's health. It costs 40G. Here too, huh? Hathy seems happy. The Heart's Donut was added to your items. At least it wasn't a Heart's Donut. Alright, what are these two after? Greetings, gentle clowns. May we interest you in a Lancer cookie? All proceeds go to kicking your ass. That's probably where that... Okay, maybe not Hertz Donut, but... It's a mere 40G. Alright. Thanks. The Lancer cookie was added to your items. For getting cheated by us. Now we may fund our illicit plans. Which was to buy a donut. Alright, so how should we split this jelly donut? I'll take the blood, and you take the skin. If I may ask, how does a donut fit into your plan? All real plans allocate for delicious treats. Sounds like you need to go to plan school, Dr. Toothpaste. Oh, yes. Earn a second doctorate, smart genius. Am I being made fun of? Alright, what do we have over here? Another of these doors. Well, we're not going anywhere. Amazingly, you're already there. Well, well, I am the Smith Malleus. I can fix anything. Weapon, armor. I can even fix you. Well, what will it be? I guess let's fix an item? Huh. That cake is seething with energy. You must let me fix it. Aha! Let's feel my technique. The broken cake was fixed beyond recognition. The broken cake became the top cake. This is truly a tremendous cake. Use its power wisely. So the top cake... Oh wow, yeah, that's a lot of HP it restores there. Alright, well then, can you, I don't know if you can fix things by smashing his head. I guess let's fix us. Your body is a weapon too. You must take care of it from time to time. Aha! Let's feel my technique. Somehow, everyone's HP was restored. Well, well, don't you feel better after a nice massage? Haha! Alright, let's take it to the east. Alright, so we get a bunch of Bloxers here. Alright. Spare the top one. Actually, no. We'll rearrange this one and spare with Rousey. Well, if you're just playing Tetris here, I'm fine with that. In fact, let me take the moment to do a heal prayer. Alright, let's spare you. Before the king came along, I used to eat the leaves from this tree. Now I still do that. Such is the way of the worm. Alright, we got 40 dark dollars. Guess we're just going with the flow here. Alright, we got a revivement. Oh, whoa, woe is me. Rows and rows of woes and woes. If only a hero would help. Lancer, is everything alright? Oh, I'm not Lancer. I'm just a sweet little boy. Why does a sweet little boy have a mustache? Has a disguise. So what kind of help do you need? See, I have this evil plan that I need to make. And why does a sweet boy need an evil plan? To impress his cool friend Susie. Kris, if it's for friendship, well then, we'll gladly help. What shall we do? It's all on the paper, you delicious little apples. Just filled with the most evil thing you can imagine. Oh, let the clown-generated content begin. Create a machine to thrash your own ass. Okay. So we've got a laser, a sword, flame, and duck? Alright, plane, wheel, tank, another duck. You know what? Let's just make the whole thing a duck. Wow, looks nasty. Are you sure you aren't evil? Or, no, I suppose we just have a knack for it. Tricked you, idiots. Never do something else someone else can do for you. It's just a duck? Guys, this evil plan sucks ass. Am I at fault in any way? Nah, you're good. Whoa, the bad guys get off scot-free again. Thrash you later, you fools. Okay. I don't know what it is, but there seems to be something familiar about that, I guess those blueprints, or whatever those are supposed to be. Revolve around the center and look carefully. The darker it gets, the more you can see. There. Though hard to see, there was a switch in the tree. Somehow, Prince Lancer's made real friends with a Lightner. Somebody should tell the king immediately. But it's definitely not going to be me. Whoever breaks the news is gonna get wrecked. So, ready to be a good guy again, Susie? Yeah, gotta say being a bad guy is pretty sweet. Not only is it way more fun than being good, but my teammates proud of what I do. Earlier, Susie ate a pine cone off the floor. It gave her a terrible stomachache. It was very brave and cool. See? Finally, some respect. How's the thrash machine we designed going? The what machine? The machine? We had a whole sequence about it? Oh, that? Yeah. We'll make it at the last minute. You two should really start working on it earlier. What's with the lecture? I didn't come here for a second dad. Yeah, you tell him. Why does the king make us take care of his son? He's not a bad kid, but he's so weird, and it's so obligatory. It's no wonder nobody really likes him. Lightners, this girl's with you, right? She's forcing me to fan her. Please get her under control. Nah, they're my enemies, actually. We split up because I was too evil for them. Huh? Help me! I don't want to fan forever! By the way, beware yourselves of the forest maze. You'll probably get completely lost. Without someone who knows the way through, that is. Yeah, I know the forest like the back of my head. So which way are we going next? We're following you. Oh, why? I have no idea where I'm going. Kris, let's just go wherever Lancer doesn't go. Hey, losers. Wait a sec, where's Lancer? Well, he wasn't going the right way, so... You let him wander off by himself? You know he's bad at mazes, right? He's probably lost and confused right now. Oh, I'm lost and confused! Sorry, Susie, we didn't mean to make you worry about him. Huh? I'm not, worried about him. Bad guys gotta look out for each other, is all. Anyway, I'm going... Get out of my way, I'm going to find him. Seems she doesn't know the right way either, Kris. Alright, save point. Kris, isn't that the machine we designed? Alright, this will be tough, but let's try our best. Oh, that's not good, actually. They really did make a duck. Oh, you think that's bad? Just wait and see what happens when it starts. Your design sucks, so we blew it up. Ah, I see. So, now what's your plan going to be? Turns out we didn't need a plan, just a rule. Anyone that gets in our way gets crushed into dust. But Susie, you need us to return home. Doesn't crushing us seem a little counterproductive? Yeah, see, that's where you're wrong. You see, I know I can't get back without you guys. But being a good guy really isn't my style. So I thought of a little way we can just settle this. If you can beat me, I'll go back to being a good guy. But if you lose, you guys will have to become bad guys with us. And do whatever we say. Ho ho ho! Our wish is your command. So what do you say? Don't bother answering. We were just gonna thrash you anyway, so... see ya! Alright, so, Lancer and Susie. I guess let's start with some singing. Ralsei sang a soft and entrancing lullaby. Susie fell asleep. Oh, what a beautiful song. Alright, let's spare Susie. The pacify spell was absorbed by Lancer's bike. I'll never let you spare my friends. Lancer's bike began to get tired? Don't worry, Bikey, I'll put you to bed soon. Susie and Lancer are gloating about how great their team is. Alright, the pacify spell was absorbed by Lancer's bike. The wheel of the bike became spared. It turned into a spared tire. That didn't do anything, though. Seems that pacifying won't work. I'm awake. Did I just say that? Alright, so then... maybe we can do something with Lancer then. Cross anything. You told Ralsei to compliment the enemies. You two look like a really great team. I'm proud. Lancer started to become a little convinced. Flattery won't work on us. You two, if we don't stop fighting them, someone might get hurt. Lancer became more convinced. It's working. You two. Okay, that's... if we stop fighting, then I could braid your hair. Lancer became almost fully convinced. Told Ralsei to deal the final blow of kindness. In summary, I like you two, and I think we should all just get along. But Susie blocked the sound waves before they reached Lancer. Try convincing someone that can't hear you. Okay, so now if we put Susie to sleep, and then try to convince Ralsei, or convince Lancer, that should do it. Uh-oh. What's wrong, dude? I accidentally started liking the enemies. Now seeing them just makes me feel round and soft. Bad atmosphere for battle, though. Well, if you don't want to fight, there's no point, I guess. Battle's over. Well, you didn't beat us because you, kinda cheated by, ganging up on Lancer with, kindness. But if I have to, I guess I'll go back to your side. Don't expect me to do anything but fight. Well, we're happy to have you back, Susie. Yeah. Let's just hurry up and go home. Susie? Does this mean we aren't a team anymore? Huh? Of course we're still a team. You can, be part of the fun gang. Wow, me? In the fun gang? Wait, if I hang out with the good guys, then... Can we still have monogrammed track jackets? Yeah, I'll say we'll make them. Huh? Okay, sure. Lancer joins the team. Lancer joined the party. Lancer? You can follow behind us, you know. Oh, okay. And you're still not doing it. Alright, let's check. It's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. Alright. Wow, this is cool. I've never been on such a big team before. Don't you have a legion of various guys? Yeah, but my dad forced them to listen to me. So they don't actually like me very much. You don't need those clowns anymore. Just chill with us. Aye aye. Man, I'm still hungry. It's like nothing I ate here matters. Should have stolen more money for the bake sale, I guess. I was thinking of baking a cake later. What's the catch? You have to stop making fun of me, for one. Pass! Look, Susie! A candy tree! Hell yeah! Damn, the last piece is too high to reach. Worry not, Susie. I have a special transformation for times like this. Really? Watch and learn, team. Look, stool form. All you did was put your hands on the ground. Hey, don't act so jealous. Got it. Ooh, tell me what it tastes like. Huh? You haven't had it before? Oh, I mean, I've always wondered what it's like, but I'm not allowed to pick it for myself. Well, you tell me what it tastes like. You're giving it to me? I thought you were hungry. I, changed my mind. Oh, Candy joins the team. Alright already. So what's it taste like? Yum, yum, yum. It tastes like friendship. What's that taste like? Like my teeth are disintegrating. That's actually bad. Yeah, but thank you for sharing. You're a good friend. Well, you too, I guess. Just walking along with you guys feels nice. Like I'm doing something important. That's because you're alongside the Lighteners, Lancer. Our purpose, Darkner's purpose, is to assist the team. It's the only way we can feel truly fulfilled. Really? But my dad hates Lightners. He wants to... Does your dad seem happy? I'm not sure. Hey, let's ditch the weird purpose talk. You're probably just glad you ate a weird berry. Yeah, I'm still boosted from the juice. I mean, look, I'm not from here, and hanging out like this, I also feel kinda, you know, happy? Nah. Maybe. Look, everyone, we can see the castle. Yes, that's where I live. Me and, my dad. What's that black thing emerging from the top? That's the fountain, Susie. If we can get there, you and Kris will finally be able to go home. Jeez, took long enough. Kris, Lancer, let's go. Are you sure there isn't another way home? The fountain is being guarded right now. If you try to go there, you might get hurt and... What? Come on, Lancer. No one's gonna beat a team like us. If anyone gets in our way, all we gotta do is crush them. But what if you had to fight? Everybody bleeds, right? Don't worry about it. Whoever it is, they'll be cold on the ground before you can blink. But Susie... What? I think I need to go. Huh? When are you gonna come back? Never. Hey, wait a second, Lancer! Why are you acting so weird? Susie, wait! The Lightners are approaching the castle. Get them! Lancer! Hey, what are you doing? We've cornered them! Wait! You poor Lightners. We were told to keep you imprisoned for eternity. Too bad. Would have loved to see you guys punished. Ha ha ha. Ow. Well, this is a fine how do you do, isn't it, Kris? Imprisoned for eternity. That sounds like it might take a while. And Susie, where's Susie? We have to find her, Kris, before she gets hurt. Or, hurt someone else. Maybe there's something we can escape with in here. Well, let's start with this chain. These shackles seem oddly fashionable. Take them? Let's take them. Iron shackle was put in your armors. Kris, this might seem like a bad situation, but I know you can figure something out. Alright, there's a crack in the wall. What could be inside? It's more wall. Okay. Well, we got this moss over here. Life cannot exist without consuming. Even the moss drinks water. Perpetuate the cycle of existence? Okay. You ate the moss. Tastes mossy. Your HP was mossed out. So, Kris, what did you find? What's all that green stuff around your mouth? 2 minutes in jail and you've already started eating moss. You even put on prison shackles, so, you look like a prisoner for life. So you couldn't find anything. Well, Kris, let's not give up hope just yet. But, if we don't make it for some reason, then I just wanted to say, I'm glad I was able to meet. Hey, idiots, can you shut up? I'm trying to concentrate. Susie? Where are you? I don't know, prison? Seriously though, I'm out of my cell. I sweet-talked the warden into giving me the keys. Susie? Really? How? I, invited him to visit the trash can. Anyway, now there's a puzzle in the way. Okay, solve it, Susie. I, don't do puzzles. Hey, how about we just sit tight and wait for Lancer? He lives in the castle. He's bound to come save us. Why don't Kris and I just help you solve the puzzle? Look, I don't need your help. But, if you said what to do out loud, you know, I wouldn't stop you. Kris, tell Susie what to do. So, let's see. Spade. Add a diamond. Swap. And add a spade. Yes! We did it! Great! Now come and free us. Alright, alright. Thanks for helping, Kris. She appreciates it. Kris, are you worried about Susie? She'll be fine. Well, regardless of how you feel, I don't think it would hurt to take a moment. Close your eyes and think about what she's doing now. Alright, out of the cell. Where to next? I guess let's go left? Huh? Kris? Did you say something back there? I can't hear them anymore. I'll just go this way. Well, that's a dead end. That's Lancer's voice. Damn, not another one of these. Maybe I should go back and ask Kris. And make sure they... Lancer! I'll just do it myself. Understand? They have to stay in their cells. The Lighteners can't be allowed to escape. Especially the purple one. Answer? Susie? What are you doing here? Lancer, Kris and Rouse are still locked up. I know. I was the one who told my troops to put you down here. To keep you down here. Forever. Lancer, you wanted to get rid of us? I thought we were a team. I can explain, Susie. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine, actually. You don't have to say anything. I get it. I get it, you know. Why would anyone really want to be my friend anyway? Susie, that's not... Shut up. But... Shut up! Get out of my way. Did you hear me? Get out of my way! No. Did you not hear me? Man, I tried to warn you. So, don't expect me to feel guilty when they have to clean you off the floor. You want to see what happens to traitors? They get crushed. So all I've really got control of here right now is just the soul. Oh, that's a nice thing where the soul goes off screen there, actually. Get it? I'll kill you. You know what? Maybe we do need to knock Susie out then. I can't even... Lancer's pulling a tutorial right now. You missed, idiot. Wait, why aren't you fighting back? You think I care? If you just want to lie down and die, you're just making it easier for me. Alright, that's enough. If you want to die so much, then die! Susie? You missed. I don't want to kill you, man. Just move, please. But Susie, if I let you guys go, then you and my dad will fight, and you'll kill each other. At least if you stay here, neither of you will get hurt. Then I won't kill him. Promise. Me and him will just, talk it out. Peaceful style, you know? I don't think my dad would like that. Hey, Lancer. Come on. We're a team, right? Nothing can stop us, fighting or not, alright? Yeah, you're right. We might as well try. I can help, too. I'll go talk to my dad, ripen him up. Hey, now we're getting somewhere. I'll head over right now. Susie? Yeah? Are we still friends? Huh? Of course. I mean, if you want to be. See you. How am I gonna get past his dad like that? Come on, I'll figure something out. So that's why, okay, Kris? Hey. Susie, you came to save us. I knew you had the heart of a hero, Susie. Yeah. Don't push your luck. Kris and Lancer join the party. Alright, so what do we have here? Oh, that's actually where she came from. Okay. Alright, so we're in the prison. Whoa, oh whoa. We are the 3 former kings. We beg you, free us. Once all 4 of us ruled together, But when the night arrived, everything changed. Oh, my diamonds, my jewels. You must tell me if they're all right. Oh! I was arrested for making a puzzle without a license. I'll never make another word search, I promise. Since I didn't want to fight you guys, I got locked up. How can I? You guys seem way nicer than the king. Us animals used to be alone in these cages. Now everyone's here. So many new people. Wish we could go back to the good old days, when it was just us in these filthy cages. This looks like an elevator. Alright, this lift should take us out of here. Now, it might take a while, so... This seems oddly familiar. Get comfy, everyone. Hey, Rousey. You know Lancer's dad, the king? Yes? When we meet him, you think we'll have to hurt him? Susie? I mean, I could easily smash him, but... You guys, I know that's not really your thing. You're more about, groveling like total losers. And I was thinking, maybe, I could do that too. Susie? You mean you want to try acting? Well, Susie, we'd be happy if you acted with us. And don't worry, we'll be there to help you. You won't have to figure it out by yourself. Sure. Alright. Hey, Rousey. Susie? Are you still gonna make those, cakes? Well, will you stop making fun of me? Well, if I have to, I guess. Then I'll bake you as many as you like, alright? Yeah, like you can make that many, dude. Well, this is our stop. Hey, Kris, wait a sec. You know, I'm starting to realize it'll be easier for us to get out of here if we all, get along a little more. So next time we fight an enemy, if you tell me what to do, I'll listen to you. But, you know, don't tell me anything stupid, or I'll go back to smashing heads, alright? Kris, I'm counting on you, okay? Susie joined the party for real. Alright, what's over here? I guess we can't get through. What's this? Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, hee-hee. So lonely I be. But lo, 3 visitors standing inside? Who are you few? Nice to meet you. I'm Rousey. This is Kris and... So what the hell are you doing in there? I am innocent. I just wanted to play a game. But the boring kings found such fun to be a trouble. As punishment, they craved to imprison my body. But I'm fast, clever. They lost the chase and locked up their entire race, building a prison around the whole world. Now I'm the only free one. Huh? Free? But you're clearly the one behind bars. Things don't seem such from here, Lightners. Well, sounds like you don't need any help then. That is unso. I grow lonely in my little freedom. So, shall you play a game with me? I'll show you what it means to be free. Okay. Find the key, and I'll let you be free. The key is hidden from the eyes. The old shopkeeper knows a secret. Okay. I guess first I gotta figure out how to get out of the castle. Elevator to prison, formerly known as elevator to basement, which just happened to have a lot of cages. Alright, so we got Rudin Rangers here. Susie, how about you compliment? You told Susie to compliment the enemy. Are you serious? What good can I say about someone trying to kill us? Susie, if you're stuck, why not try saying something you wish someone would say to you? You are unbanned from Free Ham Sandwich Day. No one ever said that to me before. Perish Lightners. Susie complimented the enemy. Please keep body tackling the soda machine. The king never said that to me before. Okay, so that led us back outside. I guess back to the forest? No, the shopkeeper's on the other side of that, so I guess... the field, then. Actually, no, it wasn't. I can't remember where it was. It's been so long. Susie, flatter. He ordered Susie to flatter all the enemies. Can't believe my bozo teammates came back here just to see you guys. That's right, it leads back to this puzzle, which we couldn't solve before. So then where is that shopkeeper? Oh, here he is. Hehe, welcome, travelers. Strange prisoner. Eh? What are you talking about? A prisoner with an odd manner. No, you couldn't possibly be talking about him. I see. After all the trouble I went through to lock him up, you want to release him? Now that you mention it, it could be troublesome if he was left alone. Yes, perhaps it's better if you heroes dealt with him now. After all, it's not as if whatever happens will matter in the end. Perhaps a little chaos might be fun. So then, take this. A broken key was added to your key items. If you're so driven, find the other 2 pieces and get someone to fix them. I'll even give you a hint. Walk where the stars don't shine. Anyhow, if you succeed, come back here and tell me. Good luck. If you can call this luck. No, it's more like a curse. Alright. Anything we can get here? We could get Susie and Amber card. I guess let's grab a dark burger. A place where the stars don't shine. I have to guess that would be somewhere inside the castle. Rudin's room. Yes, that's a door. Looks like a family photograph. We sold all our beds to replace them with treasure. My back hurts, but life has never been better. Hey, it's you. You're that peaceful lightner. Whoa, you even tamed the beast that was tormenting us. Beast? What beast? Oh, you even taught the beast to talk? Here, have a Choco Diamond. You got the Choco Diamond. Don't worry about it, Susie. Alright, inside was a club sandwich, but we're carrying too much right now. Let me see if there's anything else around that'll... Let's see, castle bathroom, royal flush, currently occupied. I guess if I have to come back, I'll pick that up. It's a trap! So the worms have decided to crawl out and play. Who's there? House fools! I am Wuxel's god, our greatest adversary. Thou may have Claudus past all those other conundrums, but those were created by utter weaklings. Now prepare thyself for the strongest puzzle of thou's life. Toil, worms. God damn it. Yeah, a little easy on that one. Alright. Cross flirt. Ordered Susie to flirt with the enemy. And hell no. Ah, Susie, it's okay if you don't know how. What? Shut up, that's not the problem. Are you sure? Alright, look, wise guy. I'll show you. Watch this. So, come here often? And Happy felt awkward and left. Hey, get back here! Let me flirt with you! Alright, another cross flirt then. Hell nah. Let's see Rouse do it. I suppose if it can't be helped. Happy, your beauty is just transcendent. Your hair is like a waterfall of... Wait, do you have hair, or... And Happy felt awkward and left. Oh dear, wait! Not so easy, huh? Alright, one more time. Oh my god, Kris! I can't do it yourself! You said some sweet lines, the enemies were deeply enamored. This is so interesting, seeing how Susie is basically having to deal with this when players of Undertale originally... Well, basically flirting was a big thing in that game. Or at least to a degree, anyway. I guess this is another trap. Yep. Yeah, those guys really think that was all I had? Wrong! It's time for you to feel my real power. Behold my ultimate puzzle. Have at you. Gullible worms. That wasn't really my ultimate puzzle. I have a way better one right here. Can we see it? No. Well, this is a busy room. I'm the first party member. I'm in charge of the DPS, Dancing Party soundtrack. Oh, let us take your coat and put it in the toilet. Ha! Which we don't even have. Please try the baseballs. Yeah, eat so many you choke. They eat sports? Then we can all play Twister. Just stay out of our way. We lose even by ourselves. It's a tree for parties. Effie is the second party member. It's the healer. She was in charge of catering the party. Unfortunately, the cake she commissioned was destroyed in a field somewhere. You talking about the top cake I have? That's a risk that one always runs when ordering a cake. Oh, that's a shame I can't hand it over. Alright. It's a boombox. It's playing club's music. It's a giant baseball for parties. Alright. A bicycle is lovingly tucked into bed. It's a music player. Listen to the contents? Sure. It's full of cartoon splat noises. Welcome to my shop, you ungrateful worms. Alright, what do you have here? Oh, that's right, we never put that on, Susie, did we? So a dainty scarf makes their healing more effective. I'll take that. And then... yeah, I guess I'll take a Brave Axe as well. Tell us about yourself. I am the Duke of Puzzles, Roxel's Cod. My hobbies include calligraphy, log heaping, bug keeping, cages, and long walks in the dungeon. Artest thou one of my admirers, worm? Why sell to us? So I might amasseth funds, worms, an army of funds, so that I may crusheth thou, like fermented grapes, into a most delicious and adult beverage. Vengeance! Oh, how I amuse myself. Alright, tell us about the king. Our Lord King art a cruel and terrifying monarch. However, he is also brilliant, for he decideth to appoint me as Duke of Puzzles, after pretty much everyone else was feared or placed inside a cage. Truly a benevolent ruler. And the king's son. His son, on the other hand, is more troublesome than a fistful of fleas. He always asks me the worst queries, and calleth me his lesser dad. Our relationship is none, you little water beetle. I placate you for your father's sake. I do not wish to hear your MP3s. I would rather listen to the sweet song of death. How is he, anyway? Alright, let's get out of here. And let's get that new gear on. And where does this take us? Oh, back to the entrance. Okay. Enough, worms. Thou may have cheated through mine puzzles, but in combat thou shalt be scattered about. Come, knaves, prepareth for battle with. Whatever this is. Huh? It's the enemy from earlier. But its crown looks different. Yes, with my control crown, I may control any disc-shaped form, life form. Oh no! It looks like it's in pain. It looks the same! Yes, the control crown is painful. But I'm certain this creature will feel relief when it sees how much more pain thou be in. Alright, Susie's idea? Susie, you wanna act? Aw, what's your idea? Well, how do I say this? I kind of need you for this one. That's fine, Susie. I'll help. Do you want to apologize to it for earlier, right? Yeah, I just need you to stay still. Susie? Kris, we gotta get that crown off its head. Help me throw Rouse at it. Well, that's gonna be a complete miss. Alright, the crown loosened a little. The crown is 20% loose. The crown greatly loosened. Alright, 55% loose. greatly loosened again. Crown loosened a little. And off it goes. Why, brilliant! Just brilliant! I knew you couldst do it. Thou great heroes thou. Thou seest, that was merely a friendly test of thine abilities. But thou hast no won. And now nothing blocks thine path. I, personally, could not be less of an obstruction. But you... luck be with you, heroes. Alright. This appears to be a throne room. Hey, there's Lancer. Father! Lancer, my son. Have you dispatched the Lightners as I commanded? No, but I did even better. It turns out we don't actually have to fight them. They said they could just talk to you and... They're alive? Yes, and I think you'll like them a lot. There's Susie. She's very purple and strong and... Where are they now? Hey. It's nice to meet you. Lancer, my son. Yes, father? Do you remember what I told you? Don't get too attached. You have failed. They have poisoned you with their sentimentality. Free yourself, Lancer. They care not for you. Their only goal is to destroy our glorious fountain. They are scum. No, they aren't. What did you say? Let him go. Ha 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 ha. You want me to let him go? Then how about this? I'll drop him off the edge and let him splatter. Unless you all kneel and learn your place. What will it be, Lightners? Don't listen to him, Susie. He'll... Now watch, Lancer. See what happens when you befriend Lightners. What the... You traitor! Come back here! Alright, enough already. Who the hell do you think you are? To my people, I am a hero. To you, I'm the bad guy. Alright, so... I guess let's start by talking. Rouse tried to reason with the king. You might not realize it, but this is a world where you don't have to fight. I know if we try, we can all find another way. Such simple-minded platitudes. Shame you will not live to realize your naivety. Now perish with the pathetic Lightners you worship. Sorry, my friends and I aren't going anywhere. Rousey's will is changing. Talk became dual-heeled. How dare you come here, Lightners? Alright, let's try Susie then. Susie tried to reason with the king. Alright, listen up. Lancer's my friend. So if we can get by without hurting you, then... If I perish, so be it. Show my son the monster you really are. Alright, you wanna see what I can do, huh? Susie's will is changing. Talk became Red Buster. You, that left us in the shadows, stripped of meaning. Oh boy. And let me try to talk. We tried to reason with the king. Silence, Lightbringer. Your very existence goes against our own. By the Knight's will, I shatter your heart to pieces. Your will is changing. Talk became courage. You dare return, torment us once again? Alright, let's try this courage. You encourage the party. The party's defense raised for this turn. Be gone. We have found fresh purpose. Alright. The only other thing I can do here is maybe to check them. King, abandoned by the Lightners. His heart became cracked with hatred. He cannot be reasoned with, but don't give up. For the night has appeared. Alright, let's do that dual heal. Your soul shined its power on Rousey. The night that pulls the fountains from the earth. I'm hoping eventually this guy is just gonna tire out. Holy fountains, whose shadows are creating a new world. Our world. Do you see now our new purpose? Soon this world shall be blanketed in darkness, and darkness shall rule it. Then you may see what it is like to live in despair. Rooks, yeah, but in order for that to work, he needs to be getting tired. You know, enough talk. Fall before the chain of justice. Ah, you're quite strong, aren't you? I keep fighting you like this, then. Alright, let's go for another dual heal. It seems that... My knight, I shall not fail you. Is that it? Enough is enough. I see that I cannot defeat you. I have grown exhausted from our long battle. Lightners, perhaps I have been too cruel. The truth is, I was not always this way. There once was a time where Darkners and Lightners lived in harmony. A time where Darkners could fulfill their purpose in peace. It would be a lie to say that I, too, do not yearn for those days. Perhaps you young ones are right. Please, let us put away our weapons. There must be a peaceful solution to all this. Is it a trick? Come down, Susie. I'm glad you're starting to realize, Mr. King. None of us really want to fight. If you can just tell us about your worries, I'm sure we can all be friends, Mr. King. Yes, friends. That sounds lovely. My apologies, I am not used to fighting like that. My body is getting weak. Oh, don't say another word. There, you should be all healed up. And let the fight resume. How do you feel? Let's see. Never better. You! Did I say you could get up? Kris? Oh, spare me the heroics. Wow, that had some knockback on it. You're the leader, aren't you? So what's your plan? To laugh as you cast us all back into obscurity? You can't even say. Young one, let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. Hey, get away from my friend. Or what? You'll kill me? Nah. So what's your plan, then? To talk me to death? You stupid, stupid Lightner. Honestly think you have any way to convince me not to kill you? Nah. But they might. Lancer! Everyone! What's the meaning of this? Sorry, Dad. You're being overthrown. When I told everyone you were fighting the Lightners, everyone remembered how kind they were. They decided they'd rather have a king that accepts them. Me! Now I'm the dad. You idiots! The Lightners are your enemies! Fools! I'll kill you! I'll kill all of you! Yikes! I think someone needs a timeout. Go to your room, Dad. No! Alright, Kris? Kris, Susie! Oh, you're alright. Yeah, it'll take more than that to take us down. Kris, Susie, I'm sorry. Because I healed the king, we almost... Susie, you were right. I was foolish to think we could act so soft to everyone. This isn't a world where kindness always wins, is it? It's complicated. Yes, sometimes there's people you just gotta fight. But if you never let your guard down, then you might just hurt someone you care about. Ah, Susie, you're beginning to sound like a real hero. Don't get used to it. Then I suppose you and Kris should return home now. Yeah, I guess that's right, huh? Well, see ya. Then I guess this is it. Hey, Kris. Wait a second. Look. I know you want to give a real goodbye to everyone, right? I mean, I'm all for leaving right away, but, you know, we could go back a sec if you wanted. Alright. Then what are we waiting for? Let's head back. Kris? Susie? You came back? Well, Kris just wanted to say bye, you know. Oh, actually, everyone here wanted to say goodbye too. Please let me know when you leave, alright? Yeah. We'll try not to skip you. Way to go, kids. Now we can go back to making the puzzles we love. Life's got no tutorial, so try your best. Best, you're the best! Honestly, we owe you. Even a little ball can say something like thank you. Thank you. I can go back to being a coat hanger now. By the by, I asked Seem to come here, but there wasn't any interest. You're absolutely amazing. Great Lord. Darn, Horsey, you've done us a big help. Now all us pieces can live in pieces. You did it! You ousted that rotten tyrant. I'll happily accept a bounty of credit for my contributions. Unless the king reappears, in which case, I did nothing. Wonderful work, mine amigos. Thou hast toppled the tyrant, freedest our creedest. Truly a history shall not forget. The tale of Roxel's card and the 3 heroes. I knew you could do it. Though I was your enemy, I was cheering for you. That's how much I disliked my job. The future looks sweet, like a pile of bees' puke. Which is honey, I think. kingdom with so much hope. Hope you didn't screw it up. That means thank you. Come to our next B-Day soon. We'll have one soon, if that's possible. Athy looked at you proudly. Kiss. What's going on? I slept through everything. Are they still in prison? What? Oh, what about us? Aren't we going to be restored as kings? Ah, my treasure is unharmed. Carry on then. Us animals decided it's okay if the kings stay in the cages as well. But they'll have to put on animal ears and noses. Mamma mia! What a celebration! This calls for a cake! And this time, I'll make it out of metal so animals can't eat it. Good luck finding somebody that's gonna want to eat that. I'll be honest, at first we weren't sure who to make our new king. I mean, Lancer has always been a bit of a pain. But after seeing how nice he treats you guys, I think he'll be fine. Susie, blue person whose name I neglected to learn all along. I thought you were going homeways. We were, but Kris wanted to say goodbye, you know. Oh, really? Oh, that's funny. I thought you wanted to say bye because we're friends. Huh? I mean, I didn't not want to. So you're the king now, huh? Yes, and I'm changing some big rules. First, lighteners are now legal. Second, prison is now only for dads. Sounds like some pretty good changes. Hey, your dad was, protecting the fountain, right? Is it gonna be okay if we mess with it? I have no idea. But it's you guys, so I trust you. If something bad happens, we'll fix it out. Yeah. Guess we'll just have, see, I guess. Well, see you later. Come back soon. There's always room in town for a couple of clowns. Alright, so I don't want to dawdle too long here. I think that's the majority of who we need to say goodbye to anyway. Kris? Susie? Are you leaving? Hell if I know, I'm just following Kris. Guess we'll just walk to the right if we are. Susie, Kris, are you going to leave? I just wanted to say I really enjoyed meeting you two, and... Hey, can you stop mumbling into your hat for a second? I can barely hear that, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. Kris, Susie, I hope I can see you again soon. Next time I'll make you lots of yummy cakes, alright? Yeah, sure, dude. Let's go, Kris. Is this the fountain? Don't know how, but it feels like we stumbled into something really important, didn't we? Well, there's no time to think about that now. Right now, it's time to go home. Right, Kris? As you stood in front of the fountain, you felt something strange. It was as if your very soul was glowing. What happened? I can't see anything. Hey, watch it! Huh? The unused classroom? How'd we get here? Hey, Kris. What just happened? Like, that wasn't a dream or anything, was it? Looking around the room? Maybe. No, they fell down. How did they get up here? Alright, questions I'm sure will be answered in time. Anyway, as I was saying, let's just tell Alphys we couldn't find any chalk. Yeah, over here seems to be the field, here's the checkerboard. No idea where the castle is, though. It's a light switch. What about in here? The door is locked. Man, the sun's already setting. Everyone else must have gone home by now. Guess Alphys will know better than to ask us next time, huh? Well, guess we should go. See you later, I guess. Kris? Let's go back there tomorrow, alright? Alright. The door's locked. And that one's locked too. This seems to be Toriel's classroom. We weren't able to get into here before. It's a primitive drawing of your mom. Kids' books. Some of them used to be yours. The Throne of the Gods. Some kind of primitive sculpture. Who knows what it represents? Alphys? No, you're gone. Alright, these transitions are a little quick. Ring, ring. Kris? Whatever have you been doing? I sat in the car waiting for you after school for half an hour. I called and called, but you never picked up. You had your poor mother worried sick. Kris, I am afraid I am going to have to punish you. Huh? A friend? You were spending time with a friend? Kris, I will make an exception this time. You can continue your adventures a little longer. But when you return home, you're going to have to go to bed early. See you soon, honey. Alright, so looks like the whole town is available to us here. I guess let's, see what's going on. Kris, you survived Susie. I was getting worried. Now you can finally pay off your family debt. How to Draw Dragons is 2,583 days overdue. However, Kris, I am a benevolent volunteer assistant. What is that face? It's like chicken scratch at this point or something. Oh, I guess he is a bird. If you turn it in this week, I'll reduce your fine to a mere $64.23. Consider it, Kris. Huh? The menu changed back to the Undertale menu. So much for those dark dollars then. Which I guess if that whole thing was just a dream, then that kinda makes sense, I guess? Ball of junk. Ball of junk, a small ball of accumulated things. It smells like scratch and sniff marshmallow stickers. Ring ring. Kris, honey, what is it? What? No, I am not giving you a ride home. Our house is not far. It is just at the top of town. Try walking. It builds character, honey. Alright. Kris, what's up? Caddy's working, so I'm starting on our project. I've already copied a bunch of pictures. It's the same picture of a soccer ball 73 times. Gotta go to college, so Tim Stubby. Hard! She's reading a comic full of hot demon guys. There's an anime review. Read it? Yes? Teen's Corner Monthly Toon Review, Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2. This reviewer had Mew Mew 2 as her first exposure to the series. And let her tell you, it makes Mew Mew 1 look like a dumpster with sparkly cat ears. With a darker storyline and more mature themes, the second one treats the viewer like a real adult, instead of like an animal that will die if it goes 10 seconds without seeing a beach ball. Not to mention Mew Mew's character in the first one is more stale than the ramen I eat at home by myself with the lights off. Teens and older should check out this dark masterpiece. Signed, the anonymous yellow lizard. Alphys? I thought you hated Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2. I love reading books, especially the books upstairs. You should really read them. You look through the window to the computer lab. There seems to be a dog inside working at a computer. Seems like it's making a game. Seems like you shouldn't interrupt it. Seems like when the game's finished, you can go in. You just have to trust the dog. Alright, Toby Fox, I'll trust you. Now, you're telling me to read the books on the second floor, but you won't let me by. Please remember my name. Please, I wrote a book to help you remember. By Hot's Fire Guy. Lord of the Hammer. First in the award-winning fiction series by the lauded historian Gerson Boom. Gerson, wasn't that the turtle guy? There's a book here. You lick the page. It's delicious. This must be what they meant by flavor text. Ha ha ha. It's an unlabeled book. You look inside. Oh, I accidentally returned my personal journal instead of my book. Oh no, they're putting it into their catalog. Oh no, I have to take it out every time I want to write a new entry. Alright. The mayor's charisma is about 0. No, it's negative. But she works hard and has a good track record, so she runs unopposed. That's politics. Rarely. I'm sorry, the mayor is busy right now. If you need to see her, please try causing some terrible crisis. Hey, short stuff. Why would you possibly need to talk to the mayor? Your allowance too low? Ate too much candies? Lost your frisbee in the wash? Hey, short stuff. That's what the cops are for. And we can't get by him. Kris, what a pleasant surprise to see you here, and on a school day. There must be a reason that you came here at such a time. I, Father Alvin, implore you. If you have anything weighing on your mind, please speak. Fruit juice? Kris, if you want some of our sick fruit juice, You should come to our service. Our choir sounds a bit thinner since your brother went away. Kris, it would be wonderful if you would sing with us, or even participated to any extent, instead of just trying to drink the fruit juice. Ah. Alright, so how much more of the game is left here then? It's locked. Mutler, a big bone for the leader of the pack. Shira, a karaoke microphone for a brave singer. For Shiren? Crystal, a snowy gemstone for a proud mother. Gerson, renowned historian, author, and teacher. Oh, Gerson's dead. Gerson Boom Memorial Bench. Throughout my career, some of my best ideas came from dreams. Take a rest here. If anyone asks, you're writing. I'm seeing this, but... Hey, punk! Get out of the road! You're blocking traffic! Oh, wait, it's just Asgore's kid. Sorry, I'm a little, worked up lately. This job is so boring. Nothing ever happens in this town. I just wish something would shake things up. Huh? You got something to report? Alphys. Alphys? Who's Alphys? No idea who you're talking about. Why, did they do something illegal? Gotcha! If I see Alphys, I'll tackle him. They're as good as dead! Okay, so this is now starting to seem like this is a prequel to Undertale then. Although, then again, they really didn't have anything like cars or anything in the underground, so... Maybe it's something completely different then. I mean, aside from the fact this character that we're looking at here only has a single stripe on their shirt. How am I supposed to get past this blue lady? I'm stuck. I guess I should just run away. Oh, it's you. Are you here to play the piano again? The patients can't hear it well from here, but I personally enjoy it. It's an obligatory hospital piano, shrunk to fit in the corner. As a result, it's missing most of the good keys. Play it? Sure. Blink. Okay. You knocked on the door to the police station. Someone's coming up to the window. It just closed the blinds. Okay. Police tape is blocking the way. The tape simply reads... Alright. Really? I like the vibe of the waitress here. Maybe I should sign up too. Nah, serving drinks wouldn't really suit a fire elemental. If I got nervous, I'd just melt all the ice. Dude, remember when we used to skip the first hour of class to come here? You were fine, but I almost had to repeat the year because of it. Those creeps were mad worth, though. Delinquency is the best condiment. Gotcha. So if you're saying, Rooks, if you're saying this is an AU, then that kind of makes sense. Yeah, then even though the characters are the same aside from some of the new ones we've been seeing, their stories would not be anything like what happened in Undertale. Ice me up, boss. Yeah, because Icy, if I remember, he was part of a word cross, I think, or a word search. The entrance is locked. No one's inside. Seems like all the employees are outside in costume. Oh, God, someone's actually here. Icy's Bees, your #1 spot for a piping hot piece of pizza. Hey, wait a second. I recognize you. Little buddy, it's me. Burger Pants? Wanna chat for a minute before I lose my mind? Sure, how's the job? Make no mistake, little buddy. Icy's Peas, is H-E-double-L. I can't slack off for seconds without hearing, be a team player. There's no I in pizza. Yes, there is. You just took it out. But it's okay, little buddy. I've been saving up to go to college where Azzy is. Then I'll get a theater degree, become a famous actor, and let the fangirls roll in, little buddy. About Azriel. Do you know when Azzy's coming home? You can't tell him this, but I really miss the guy. It'd be sweet to cruise around town like old times. Picking up, for example, chicks. Which, as a matter of course, may not have ever actually happened. But one time Undyne made eye contact with me, while she was writing me a speeding ticket. Would you be interested in trying some of our many 24 pizza flavors? We've got normal, cheese, ice, gravy, double ice, pepperonis, and more. Stop on down at Icy's Pizza. Sans? Hey, look who's walking around. How are you, kid? Great to see you again. Yeah, it's real nice, isn't it? Especially considering I've never met you before. Name's Sans the Skeleton. I'm new in town. What's up? Store. Behind me? Yeah, that's the grocery store. Unfortunately, it's closed. What a pain. I really wanted to buy some milk. Someone ought to complain to the guy who runs it. Yeah, I'm looking up there that the ANS there just seems like it's written on. Friends? We just moved here, so I hardly know anyone. Like, got anyone I should know better? Yeah, Toriel. Your mother, huh? Too late. I already befriended your mom last night. She's great. Came to the store to buy chocolate kisses. Said she's gotta lock her door to stop you from eating them. You sound like a fun kid, huh? Okay. What about me? Whoa there, Tiger. You can't just jump straight into friendship. It takes time. Alright, that's enough time. Sans, don't you know how to greet a human? Take this. Call it whenever you feel it. You got Sans's number. Hey, bud. Are you busy tomorrow? I need some help with something. It'd be great if you could come over. I live just next door, you know. Sure. Well, you were deliberating for a while. Gee, what's wrong? Don't want to hang out with a stranger? Well, I guess I shouldn't complain. Oh, what are we going to be doing? Oh, I'm not going to be there. That'd be weird. It's just gonna be you and my little brother. He needs friends. Thanks for hanging out with him. See ya. Okay, Papyrus then. In fact, knock knock knock. No response, but the distant trousseau of bones. Bone trousseau. Okay, so Papyrus is obviously gonna be inside there. I'm curious. No, there's wait a minute, loop. Huh? Okay, so random idea. There is this hidden room behind, not here, but back in Snowden, there's the hidden room with blue plans, and could those have been the plans that were made here? Like, and the photo, it had 3 friends. Sans had once talked about wanting to get back to another timeline, but he gave up on it. Huh. Could this be that timeline? So then, yeah, that would then put this as a prequel. At least in terms of Sans' eyes. Alright, we'll have to see what happens as we go here. Let's try that phone number. Although it's strange to be calling it right in front of him. Hello? You've reached the hotline for idiot babies. Oh, the Joker. Please press 1 for idiots, 2 for babies, 3 for idiot babies, and 4 for none. Why'd you call the hotline for idiot babies if you aren't an idiot baby? Alright, so... not Sans' number. Alright. Knock knock knock? Ooh, are you the human that lives at the top of town? Wow, my mom told me about you. Does it hurt to be made of blood? Huh? That sounds like the knock of a beginner. Come back when you've gotten better at knocking. Gotten better at knocking? Sounds like this guy is related to whoever that was in Snowden. Monster Kid! Yo, Kris! You survived Susie, haha! I mean, I never saw her beat anyone up, but I'd be careful. Like, one time Snowy and Jockington were playing handball, and she just kept creepily watching us from the corner. Then, when the ball rolled over to her, she just, froze solid. And kicked the ball as hard as she could, right into Officer Undine's car. Then Undine came out, smiling, cracked her knuckles, and totally wiped us at handball. Anyway, Susie sucks, Kris. Haha. Oh! You're lucky, Kris. You got to miss class with Alphys. It's not fair. Hahaha. If I skipped class, my dad would never let me hear the end of it. Hahaha. That's actually not even remotely funny. Oi, Snowy! What did I tell ya about knocking the door so hard? Don't do it! It's really gonna hurt ya face. We don't have arms, you know. Alphys? Oh!
Kris, you're okay. I was really worried when you didn't come back. Where did you go? Did you skip class? Well, don't worry about it. I'm the cool teacher, you know. You're not in trouble. Well, let me know if you need anything.
I'm kind of curious what you're doing here in this alley.
Oh, Kris. Did you want to talk about something?
Yeah, let's talk about the chalk.
Kris, even though you never got the chalk, you deserve an award for trying so hard to find it. So, in return, I can let you borrow my homemade DVD collection of The Simpsons. You know, the sitcom about the middle-class monster family. It's got every episode in all 28 seasons. It's the funniest, most quotable show ever. But make sure you don't watch past it.
You did this to me last time as well! But yeah, that's that. If anything, this is just a play on The Simpsons.
Huh? You don't want to watch it? That's okay, Kris.
Also, an interesting juxtaposition, given that she's watching an American cartoon instead of anime. It's a trash can full of well-kept flowers. It's a dirty trash can. It's a saucer of milk.
Oh, Kris, did you want to talk about something?
Yeah, what's up with the flowers?
Oh, these flowers, they're from your dad. He always asks how you're doing in school. And gives me a bouquet of them. Actually, he always gives me flowers. It really makes me wonder if he likes the awesome comics I lent to him. Honestly, he kind of reminds me of a superhero, Kris. He's huge and could kick my ass.
Alright. And what about the saucer?
Oh, this saucer of milk? It's for my kitty, Mew Mew. She's a perfect angel. What does she look like? Well, I've never actually seen her, but ever since I started putting out milk, it's been disappearing. So I'd like to think that there's a cat. My cat.
Random thought here. And this may be more of a political statement than Toby Fox realizes, but is Alphys homeless? And if that's the case, that would be an interesting reflection on how out in the real world, school teachers really don't make that much money. It's actually a really strange thing to see here. But I guess the fact that she's with Garbage as well here kind of reflects back to how she was, basically garbage diving in Undertale as well, looking for anime. But the fact that she says that she puts milk out like this, I don't know. There's so much in this area. Chrissy, like, long time no see. What's up? Did you want to talk about something? Neighbor? Ugh, that chick next door drives me nuts. I keep seeing her everywhere I go. She's a total copycat. Like, why though? Doesn't she realize she'll never be me? Honestly, her whole family's like so trashy. Once her sister served me a coffee, and I swear it was half cat fur. Like, get a hairnet, girl, for, like, your whole body. Knock, knock, knock. Ah, I'm afraid no one's home right now, darling. Now, why don't you prance on home? Darling. Metaton? Or, no, not, I guess not Metaton in this case. What's their name? Hapstabook, I think. Yeah, if they never merged with the Metaton body, then they would be Hapstabook. Asgore. Dum-de-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy, how can I... Oh, Kris. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot if you don't like hugs like that. Well now, make yourself at home, Kris. You can help yourself to anything you like. Rooks, I'm not saying Napsterbook, I'm saying Hapsterbook. Or at least, maybe I'm merging their names and I just can't remember, but I think it starts with an H. Who Napsterbook's, brother or sister was? I can't remember. But I have to believe that's who it was. Oh, this is an interesting collection of flowers. It's a blue flower protected in a container. It's a purple flower protected in a container. Representing, I guess, the different souls that had been collected previously. At least in Undertale. In this case, well, I would have to ask where Flowey is. Except that never happened. It's a rusty fridge with some photos on it. Oh, Kris, if you're hungry, help yourself to anything you want. Let's see the photos. A photo of your mother and father on their wedding day. She's holding a bouquet of 7 flowers. A reindeer-looking monster stands nearby in a tuxedo. They all look happy. Let's open up that fridge. All that's inside is a jar with a single pickle in it. You decide to pass. Alright. It's a small TV. On top are some superhero comics. It's a door. It's locked. It's a dirty watering can. Yes, these flowers are still kicking. Quite hard to take care of them in this climate. In this climate? So... then were Toriel and Asgore married somewhere else? Say, Kris, I was thinking, perhaps when Asriel comes home, we could all go to the diner, just like old times. My treat. Doesn't that sound yummy? Then we could all have a nice drive around town. I might need to clean out my truck, but... then we could all... okay, that's the same thing. Oh, Kris, before you go. Here, for your mother, our secret. You got the bouquet of flowers. Have a great day, Kris. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's his truck. Nothing better than hanging at the lake with my best bro. Watching the waves go by. True. It's a metal picnic table. Cigarette butts lay on the ground underneath it. Stick your fingers into the holes in the table. I guess. Your fingers don't fit through the top anymore. You try from below. Your hand became covered in cobwebs. It's a metal picnic table Okay, that's the same thing. Little Chrissy! Like, what's up? Give Aunt Catty a hug! Mwah, mwah, mwah! Hahaha, I'm not even actually your aunt. Oh my god, can I talk to you about something? Actually, like, anything though, your choice. How about your neighbors? Like that green girl next door? Oh my god, Chrissy, she's like my life villain. Like the other day, I went to see Cat Pitters 2, and the only other person in the theater was her. Then I went to QC's and ordered a cappuccino, and she, like, was already drinking one. She's such a copycat. Copygator. Copy source? Compodial? I don't know, she sucks. Okay. So, Catty and Bratty are obviously fighting here then. Hey, neighbor Baber, when's your brother Doug gonna come by? Ha ha ha. Brother Doug? I thought it was Azrael. My girls love to see him. He's a sweet little man. He's just got one problem. He doesn't like my wife's cooking. What's wrong, Douglas? You don't like frozen cat food? Hahaha. Alright. It's your mom's van. Welcome home, honey. Did you have fun with your friend today? By the way, I just finished baking a pie. If you go to bed, it will be cool when you wake. But do not eat it all this time, alright? Oh, this is a nice rendition of the Undertale theme. Kris, what is it, honey? Flowers. Oh, Kris? Flowers for your mother? How sweet. These are from him, are they not? Well, worry not, Kris. I will find some place for them. Kris, honey, you have grown up so much. Someday soon you will be going off to university as well. Remember when you were little? You asked when your horns were going to grow in. So we bought that headband with the little red horns on it. Oh, you wore it for months. Whatever happened to it? And Azrael. Remember that video game you and Azrael used to play? What was it called? Super Smashing Fighters. When he was very little, he loved that. He loved the green lizard from that. We even had a birthday party for him themed around it. Your father painted all these eggs with spots as decoration. Oh, your brother loved it. Until the next day, your father cooked them all for breakfast. Your brother just kept crying. Ever since, he's hated that book about eating green eggs. Oh, that's a good point, Rooks. Yeah, the red horns, so... So then, was that actually Azrael down there? It's... No, that wouldn't make sense, because he's off at university. Alright, there's obviously more going on here than at the initial glance. Let's, yeah, that might make sense. Perhaps the Dark World just created an image of them. I don't know. I need to think about it some more. It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. It's still cooling. Guess there really isn't too much else to do here at this point here. If you go to bed, this chapter of your adventures will end. Will you go to bed? Let's do it. You decided to go to bed. Must be having another dream. Okay. Okay. Oh, that explains it. Hi, Kara.
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow and the places that you know seem like fantasy, there's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark.
So to be continued in Chapter 2. Alright, and the game just closed down. Give me a moment. Let me just bring it back up real quick. Oh, and also, it doesn't have the save screen this time, so... Here we go. And now it's got I believe this is the music from the PlayStation 4 theme that was given out if you purchase Undertale on that system. Okay, so I guess final thoughts here then. First, I'm going to say called it. If you happen to remember, way early on in the game, like right after we fell into the underground, I made the observation that part of the description for Kris was the fact that the body was occupied by a human soul. And I made the remark that maybe it was possible in this game that souls could be potentially changed out. So based on what we saw at the end there, yeah, I'm gonna say called it. And really the question now is gonna be, what's gonna happen in the next chapter here? Yeah, I really don't know how this could play out from here, but it really does have a lot of vibes as to kind of how things kind of went with the genocide run. I never completed that, but obviously anybody that knows about Undertale is well aware of the events that went down in that at this point here. So it's interesting that with everything that has changed in this game, in this universe, as it were, from Undertale, the way how everything is just mixed up and seems to be an anagram of other things, that Toby Fox is still hanging on to both Kara, or I guess Kara, and as well as Gaster, because, you know, calling on the cell phone, that generates his sound effects as well there. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. I'm curious if Kara and Gaster are actually going to clash in all this. But it's obvious that this thing where Kara took the soul out of the body also isn't the first time that this has happened. Now that we've seen how that wagon, the cage on top of it, plus the blood stain there, it's obvious that this isn't the first time that this has happened, where they've basically chucked the soul into the corner. And it was kind of curious that such a setup, a wagon and a cage, would even be there in the first place. So we'll have to see how things continue from here, but yeah, I'm excited to see what's going to happen next. Toby Fox, I was reading that there was apparently an interview with him, or something happened whereby he said a couple of things in terms of timing. One is giving a time frame of 7 years. Another giving like 99 years, I guess, but that one didn't seem realistic. I'm gonna stick with the 7-year one, but at the same time, I'm also going to apply a rule to that, and it's the fact that Toby Fox is a dog, and so if we count that as dog years, I'm expecting Chapter 2 to be out next year sometime. But we'll see how that actually plays out. What I will say is that, at least this chapter, there probably were a couple of things that needed to be fixed up. Certain lines had, like, extra text, like repeated a word a couple of times or something like that. But still, it was a very fun game. A nice revisit back to the Undertale universe, even though everything is mixed up right now. And we'll just have to see how things go from here. But with that, we're done with Deltarune for now. We're headed back to the Phantasy Star universe next time. Not sure what it's going to be, if it's going to be PSO2 or if it's going to be Idola, but we will see soon enough. If you've enjoyed today's content, please do make sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified whenever I do go live or whenever I put out a new video. In addition to that, I also have a Discord. Link to that is below in the description. Thank you for joining me today. This is PrinceBrightstar signing off. I'll catch you next time.